Let's learn about the diagonal theorem related to rhombus. Now since rhombus is a parallelogram, so the diagonals of a rhombus will automatically bisect each other. Apart from that, there is one more theorem related to diagonals of a rhombus. That is, the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degrees. So this theorem states that both the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degrees. We need to prove that angle AOB is equals to angle AOD is equals to 90 degree. And I know that ABCD is a rhombus. If I look at triangle AOB and triangle AOD, we know that AB is equals to AD because adjacent sides of a rhombus are equal. That is, AB is equals to AD. Also, AO is equals to AO because this is a common side. A rhombus is also a parallelogram, so the diagonals will bisect each other. Therefore, OD is equals to OB. That is, OB is equals to OD because a diagonal bisect each other. Therefore, by SSS congruency rule, I can say that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOD by SSS rule. Since the corresponding sides and angles of congruent triangles are equal, so we can say that angle AOD is equal to angle AOB. And since DB is a straight line, so we know that angle AOD plus angle AOB is equals to 180 degree, which implies angle AOD is equals to 90 degree. Now theorem 2. It is again inverse of theorem 1. It states that if the diagonals of a parallelogram are perpendicular to each other, then it is a rhombus. Here it is already given that 1 is equals to 2. This angle 1 is equals to angle 2 is equals to 90 degree. And we have to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. That is, AB is equals to AD. Now again, if I look at triangle AOB and triangle AOD, I can say that OB is equals to OD because it is a parallelogram and the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Also, it is given that angle 1 is equals to angle 2 is equals to 90 degree because it is already given. Also, OA is equals to OA because it is a common side. Therefore, by SAS, I can say that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOD by SAS rule. Now, I can say that corresponding sides and angles will be equal. Therefore, AB is equals to AD. So we have proved that if diagonals of a parallelogram are perpendicular to each other, then it is a rhombus.